Now some Thursday night lights in Turpin Stadium, where we find a battle between the Tigers. St. Mary's hosting Logansport for the District 3-1A championship. Both defense starting out strong. It's a 4th and 11 for Logansport, and Garrett Banyan hits Quentin Daly in the back of the end zone, tries to stay in bounds, but it's ruled incomplete. That's a turnover on downs. We're scoreless at the end of the first quarter. Logansport driving, but the ball comes out. It's 3 and out now. Payne Williams, he's going to punt it. And of course, we're showing special teams. Something has to happen. Logansport muffs the ball. It bounces into Drake Griffin's hands. The Tigers take over. The offense could not move the ball, so Payne Williams comes in for the 41-yard field goal, and that is through the uprights. 3-0, St. Mary's first lead, but with just seconds left in the first half, Barron finds Jordan Meschel for the 9-yard score. Logansport had an 8-3 lead at the break. St. Mary's struggled across the 50-yard line most of the game. Logansport clinches the district title 20-3 tonight. It's been over 3 years since St. Mary's was held to just 3 points in a game.